Hey, Brian from Garage Wall. Today I have EagleStone's, I guess, electronic dual screen LED lighting score backboard for basketball. There's a lot to this, so I'm going to try to go through everything that I can. So let's open this up. And this is awesome. So if I can get it pulled out of the box. Okay. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that they put on the inside of this thing. So, let's go through it one by one. And there is directions on the back that kind of goes through step by step on what you need to do. So, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna just put that box there. Okay, so here is the backboard. Please tear off protective film here before use. So there's a plastic film on this. So you just kind of get your nail up in the corner, and then you just start kind of scraping away, and then that will peel right off from you. And look at how nice and clear and clean that is, as long as I don't get glare out. So it comes with a cool little string bag. So it's actually pretty neat. I didn't expect it to come with that, so pack that away. Alright, so it comes with 4 basketballs. You have to fill these up, so that's going to take a minute. It does come with a pump. Let me blow one up real quick to kind of give you an idea of how this works. I will, however, probably cheat with a little bit of an electronic air pump, but I'll show you how quick and easy this is. Get a little bit of liquid on the end of that needle so it goes in a little bit easier, and then so a couple pumps. It's actually not that bad, blowing it up pretty quick, but if you're in your hurry, you get one of those little electronic pumps and they'll pump that right up for you. I mean, so yeah, that's not too bad. I have that tight enough on there. Well, I mean, it's good that you have something available that you can pump these up. So just be aware. So if it was like, you know, like, actually, I may not do that on the backboard till it's fully assembled, but just kind of give you an idea. Super bouncy. I don't think I have that complete filled all the way. So let's put that off on the side. I will get zoned in on that, so let me just kind of get going on this. Alright, so this is the backboard part. Keeps you electronics, and we'll throw all the parts in here because I am looking just to get the screwdriver, because we're going to put the batteries in this. So this is going to be your backboard part. Keeps your scoring, and it takes 3 AAA batteries, which I just happen to have in my back pocket. So let me get this plastic off here. We like the Amazon basic batteries. So put that on. Boom, boom, boom. And make sure you put that compartment back on, and definitely screw it down, because with basketball comes rough play. So you just got to make sure that it's nice, good, and secure. So that's the backboard. Scoring. Got these brackets out, and like these are heavy duty brackets. Like, you can definitely feel the weight to them. Then let's get the backboard out. I think it is, yeah, it's rubber banded. That's a word, rubber banded in there. So it's got a spring to it, so that's kind of good. Then you got all your background pieces. So this is your little remote control to reset the backboard. It has a little plastic thing here for the battery that you can pull out. So very cool. Then this should be the actual set of directions with the net. And you got a bunch of little screw pieces, foam pieces in here. So how awesome is that? So you got that little basketball net. So it's kind of, we'll wait to string that up because I know it's going to get tangled all over the place. Okay. So that is your directions, front and back. So it kind of gives you product specifications, parts lists, kind of shows you how everything goes together. So I think that's going to be pretty easy. Okay, so this spring, what you want to do is you kind of want to push this up against your waist, push this in, and then you're going to put the spring in this way. And then you're going to put your spring in this way. So push it forward, and you feel that little notch hole right up here. And then you want to squeeze it in on this side. Then you kind of maneuver, pushing in on this side. Then you get it back over to that little hole there, and then just kind of push it forward a little bit, again against your waist. Okay, so you have it basically set up like that. And again, I gotta go back with these wing nut holes again. Okay. Okay, so we pull these out completely, and then we're gonna line up the backboard with that. And then let's get this first bolt aligned in here through this, and then sandwiched in between the scoreboard and then that metal plate that's there. So that is the correct configuration. Again, we'll line all that up through the front. And again, my fat fingers getting in the way here. Okay, I think that's how we got that. We'll just wiggle that a little bit. Alright, that makes them all go down into place. Okay, get those on the snug side. So that's how it goes. So that'll bend down for some aggressive play. Alright, let's see how the rest of this goes. Wants us to string that. And then this goes over your doorway. So we'll screw those through the front. It comes with a screwdriver. Just put these brackets in this way. I guess probably through the back like this. Just screw that in there. Okay, give you an idea. Got these two other screws. And just mount this again like this. Give that a quick spin. Okay. Okay, so that is basically your configuration on that. And then you have a button under here, so it's like one or two players, and then that will reset your score or depending on how high you have it, you have also this remote to be able to do that as well. And then there is a bunch of foam that you can mount. So this is more flush sitting on your doorway. So we're gonna probably put some of these foam pieces here. So again, it has a adhesive backing to it. I think we're gonna put along the sides. And you can kind of tear these as well. I'll kind of give you a better visual as we're going through. So we'll put that there. Put that on that side. And again, this is to help kind of keep it flush to everything. And then we'll put it on this little piece right there. Okay, so basically all set. We're going to blow up the rest of these basketballs and then we'll get that going inside. Oh, and the net. Let's get the net going here. So it's like any other basketball net. If you've ever hung a basketball net up, and usually it goes a lot easier if we're sitting hanging over the edge somewhere, but I think we can probably do this. So you want to kind of loop it through, and then you kind of want to get the hook on there. So again, I don't know if you can see that too well on the camera angle, but again, just bring it through, and then that will hook it on each loop here. Okay, so far so good. Going pretty well. Okay, so our net is all ready and installed. Let me blow these basketballs up and stay tuned. Let's see if my grandson likes it. Ready? Go ahead. Go. Whoa. You did it. Ready? Do another one. All right. One more. Doing great. Anyway, lots of fun. Brian and Abe from Graduate Hall. Thanks for watching and be safe out there.